Hey everybody, 1223 here with the final thing of the video, and I actually kind of lied. I have two things to show you, and one is right there. This is a long spout engine oiler stamped in the handle, if I can turn it, for the Pere Marquette. You can see that right there. It says PMRY stamped in the thing. It's in good shape, except for the fact that it's dented right there and it has no pressure left in the can. This does not work anymore. It has had oil in it. It's still moist inside. It's marked Eagle Oiler 400 on the bottom. I'm not really sure too much about them. I just thought it was a pretty cool nostalgic item to have, so that's why we obtained it in the first place. Ooh, she's cold. It sits on top of a barnwood shelf with a couple other little odds and ends, like the brass spittoon, funny noise. The brass spittoon, the air pilot, and the LS&MS globe, which is yet to find a lantern. Final thing. You see all the lanterns here? We're getting closer, getting closer. Right there. Now, if you don't know what this is already off the top of your head, this is a brakeman seat, and it's not just any brakeman seat. It's a brakeman seat out of Pere Marquette class N3 Berkshire number 1232. Yup, got it for only 30 bucks. This thing was in somewhat poor condition when we got it. I mean, I know the light's not really giving it justice, but I mean, it was, I completely took and sanded it down to where the metal was smooth. I mean, I didn't go to bare metal, of course. But and my dad took and recoated it, and it's nice black, and it looks great. I don't know if it's leather or vinyl that's on this, but I took and I rubbed it down, and now it's kind of moist again, so it has some give to it. The back, it is actually fairly, contrary to what you would think, these things are actually fairly comfortable to sit in. But like the bottom, here's where you sit on. The bottom actually is just a wood frame, so that's probably the hardest part, so it doesn't wear out. Another weird thing too, you look at it, you see that outline? It's not paint, it's almost like a shadow. It's like, say this thing was sitting somewhere out in the light at one point, and like almost like a toolbox or something sat on it, and it bleached it just like that, so it's got a weird look to it. But I like it. It could have been from either when the engines were sitting, getting ready to be scrapped in New Buffalo. It could be from anything, but I think it's pretty neat, but the back is very comfortable. So, we kind of, my cousins kind of got a little intrigued by it, you know, because you've seen my cousin's then before, but we had the other one, and we kind of use it as a timeout seat, so they don't really like to get near it, but which is kind of funny. So, but I thought just a really unique and neat little item. He also this is from the same dude I got the Ann Arbor, the Grand Trunk, and the Oiler from. He's the big dude with a huge Pere Marquette collection. So. We are continuing to get stuff from him, and we actually will have more here fairly soon. So, but the collection continues to grow, and it's starting to expand to more than just lanterns. So, yeah, eventually though too, we're going to have to start moving pictures off the shelf. Yeah, the lights burn out. We're going to start moving pictures off the shelf, make room for more lanterns. So, it will happen eventually. But this is a collection so far, just an update, a much needed update, because I finally got all my other videos uploaded, because I took a few off, if you noticed. So now I have 100 videos again only before these 4 uploads. So, but the Henry Ford video will still be my 100th video, even if the order's not correct. So, that's all I got to show for you now. I will post videos whenever I get the chance, and will let you know of anything more that I get. And I got a good grade on my Algebra 2 test, and my dad said if I got a good grade on it, that he would get me my track for my HO layout. So that is going to happen. We're going to make some progress on it, and that is very good. I'm happy for that. So he said he'll get me all of the track, which will take care of a big thing that I've been wanting to get done. So, gained some headway on the layout, but it's going to be very slow until after I get a car. because I am going to turn 16 here fairly soon, and I'll have to take, whatever, you know how it goes. But, and I'll also point out, I'll say one more quick thing here before I have to go. But I have all the old Lionel ornaments set up, and the new one's right down here. You can't see it very well. I'll have to get another video of it very soon. But you can see it right here on the end, but it's the Lionel 7226 Berkshire Tender and Caboose. I'll get a video showing that when the light's brighter. You know what? Matter of fact, here, let me do this. There. That's better. Now you can actually see the dang thing. But you can see though, the rods do not move on this one. They're still cheap, but this is actually the pretty good looking engine. Tender and Caboose. So, but this is the most recent one, and the collection continues to grow with the ornaments as well. So, you can look all the way down the line there and see all the famous engines. If you go down through here. Everything all the way down to the Hudson at the very end. It's kind of neat when you look at it. But anyway, that's all I got for today, and I will let you know if anything pops up. 1223 out.